lines and performing the posturing they do because we have been programmed to do so. There may appear to be free will in this process, but the fact is, the forces that are moving into position and are poised and ready to collide on this stage have little choice in the matter. They have been scripted to do precisely as they are doing since time immemorial. They are playing roles just as you are playing yours. Regardless of the methods, the energies that seek expression, the balance that yearns to come into play will do so. What has yet to be determined is the form that release will take. There are those who have been planted among the populace of your world with understandings and perceptions that defy the boundaries of your consensus reality. There are possibilities still untapped that would take the nature of what needs to happen in your world vibrationally into other avenues of expression. Those options and their potential for altering the course of what happens to be human destiny are very much a part of the plan. It is no secret to anyone in a position of power in these times that the details of the drama that is threatening to unfold are symbolic of a bigger picture. The conflict being presented here goes far beyond the issues that have presented themselves at face value. For the common denominator in all of it is the unity underlying the very essence of these issues, a unity that defies the illusion that there are differences where in fact there are none. It is important to allow the symphony to play out. Let the discordant aspects of this music rasp as it will and grate on the sensibilities of those who watch passively. Let those who strive to bring harmony to these times come to understand that the world peace to which they pay much lip service is not attainable without a big measure of compassion. It is not simply a matter of peace by virtue of turning a blind eye to the desperation underlying the stance of the opposition and quenching the flames in rhetoric. These flames burn precariously close to the edge of control, fueled by the passions of hatred. All sides are having their forum. The din is not to be silenced, not yet, for this is as it was meant to be. Ultimately, all will turn to the same source for the resolution of the impasse that has presented itself in these times. Ultimately, it will become apparent that these differences cannot be overcome by demonstrations of might and self-righteousness. I'm going to read that again. It will become apparent that these differences cannot be overcome by demonstrations of might and self-righteousness. These differences can only be overcome by the recognition that the fundamental essence within each and every player on this stage is the same. These differences can only be transcended, and your world can only be healed by the recognition that within the heart of every man, woman, and child amongst you is the same sacred essence. Oneness will prevail on earth. It cannot be any other way. What remains to be determined is to what ends those who are invested in remaining blind to that wholeness are willing to go. And it goes on a little bit more, but I only have 12 seconds to say I love you. If anyone wants me to bring this work up to Jersey, you better text me or let me know. I look forward to speaking to you remotely next week from New Jersey, and know that my heart goes with you.